YouTube? What up, man? Y'all know what it is. We back with another video. You feel me? We got a banger. We got TikTok dating advice is terrible. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're getting your dating advice off of TikTok, my nigga, you gotta reconsider life. By no means should you be going on TikTok for some dating advice, bruh. You literally going on TikTok to get advice from certified retards. Do not listen for dating advice on TikTok. Go to a fucking paid specialist or some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Anyways, let's get into it. Come on.
When you think about receiving dating advice, advice on how to mingle with the opposite gender, where do you think the best place to go is to get this kind of advice? Surely the first thing
You would go to your homeboy, but you gotta go to your homeboy who's been through that shit. Actually, maybe don't go to your homeboy. I'm not gonna lie. Scrap that. Go to an older person who knows what they've been through shit. You feel what I'm saying?
thing that comes to mind is TikTok,
What
right?
the fuck?
If not, maybe you're the weird one. TikTok has the best advice.
Welcome to another edition of Revenge Ideas.
Revenge ideas from a lawyer that won't get you arrested, probably. Oh, that's a good place to start.
Ideas from a lawyer that won't get you arrested, probably. Did you know that you can buy live hissing cockroaches on Amazon in sets of 2, 5, 15, 30, or 50?
Yeah, I actually did know
50?
this. I hope if you own pet reptiles, you know this.
They'll just open up what they think is a normal-ass Amazon package, and it will be full of cockroaches.
Not true at all.
That's fucking evil. Also, wouldn't they package it? Are we missing, like, where's the logic here?
They actually label it with, here, I actually have
Oh, that too.
box right here. Live animals from Superworm Company. And then even if you did open it, it's not just going to have the worm.
Bro, this bitch thinks a nigga's gonna open the package and there's gonna be bugs just crawling out of it, bro. Like some SpongeBob shit. They're in containers. Does she not understand this?
Worms in the box. It's contained pretty well. It'd be kind of stupid if people bought these that actually need them and whatever they bought just ran out the box and hit
That's what I was saying. Like, what the fuck is she talking about? What's in my background? Oh, don't worry about that.
in their house.
What if he calls Amazon to see where it's from? Guess what? He can't, because they don't have live people on the phone that you can talk to.
Jeez, I just had a really bad breakup with this crazy chick. And
Let me order the nigga hissing cockroaches. What the fuck are we doing?
a week later, I get a package that says live animals on it. Oh, I wonder who this is from. I'm really sorry
Right?
to burst her bubble. Like, she really actually thought she had something going on, too. Like, this was the perfect prank. Anyways, this wasn't even really dating advice. This was just stupid advice. Up next,
She got a long ass face.
I'm about to go in and ladies,
Dating rich men is not hard. Okay, let's hear what she has to say.
I'm about to give y'all a visual of how the parking lot should look. When look at the men behind me. I'm about to give y'all a visual of how the parking lot should look before y'all go in the bars.
Porsche.
I disagree. I don't think it should look like this.
What is
Not
that?
a single Hellcat site. Come on.
Oh, God.
Looking for these rich men, cause they're out here, baby. It's Tuesday.
Okay.
Is she going on a date or is she poaching niggas eating dinner, bro? What the fuck is she doing? Cause I don't see her with nobody. I don't see her going on no date.
It's
So listen,
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday night. It's like
Tuesday night,
8:45.
8:45,
And I'm out
okay.
here. I really should have been out here a little bit earlier.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
it's-
Early-
Is she just like camping the fucking? Is she camping like the fucking Texas Roadhouse Outback, whatever the fuck it's called, just waiting for rich niggas to walk past her? What's going on here? What is she doing?
Bird
Clearly,
gets the
parking
worm.
lot's still looking good, so I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
She looking
I just
alright.
have on my hair is all black. I have on a Gucci purse and a black dress.
I don't mean to
Okay.
burst your bubble. You look great, but this is just how, like, the average middle-class woman dresses up for a night out. I can't really complain
Got a
about her
point.
too much. She knows what she wants, and she had to go get it without getting caught. At least she admits that she's out here looking for rich men. Like, there's a lot of chicks out there that'll be like, man, I want you to buy me all these things and spend money on me, but I'm not a gold digger. At least this chick is admitting, like, okay, I'm out here looking for rich men.
She's making it very clear. She's spawn camping where they be at. She's dressed up all nice. She wants a rich dude. There's nothing wrong with that. Actually, I don't have anything wrong with this. What she's doing is fine.
Like, she's just out here for a bag. And then she's sharing the method to all these ghetto chicks. And I read the comments, and yeah, they're pretty ghetto in there. Also, how you should look. Some girl be looking ghetto AF. You look incredible and demure and cutesy.
I mean,
First
I
of
guess.
all,
What the
you
fuck?
type ghetto AF. Secondly, who knew? Who knew, man? Rich men don't want to date some ghetto, trashy woman who has a mop for a wig
Oh,
and
that's crazy.
fucking grasshoppers for eyelashes. Who knew, man?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all ghetto bitches, bruh. Nigga, I could land a plane on your eyelashes, bitch ass nigga. I could land a plane on your eyelashes and take off the same fucking way, bruh. What the fuck? Y'all need to just go natural. You don't need fucking big ass grasshoppers on your fucking eyelids.
And out there screaming and twerking in the club.
Shaking
like,
ass.
Who knew, man? Who knew that the rich millionaires didn't want a woman that is out here doing shit like that? The other comments were just women repeating exactly what the lady said in the video. And then this was kind of gross. It's giving ladies leave your man at home. The club is full of ballers and their pockets full grown. Why you got a man if you
What?
a baller? What's the even?
Oh
what's
my god, bro. That's why you don't go on TikTok, bro. That is the dumbest fucking comment I've read all day. All day today. What's wrong with some of these people, man? What the fuck?
the point of it? And then someone actually did mention
Not
the lack of
Hellcats.
Hellcats, and you know, she is smart. She runs from Hellcats very fast. I don't think you can run faster than a Hellcat, but hey, at least you're trying, and at least you got the mental capacity
Don't get me started on them Hellcats, bro. Chill. So we gonna be here all day.
to know that a nigga that got a Hellcat ain't no nigga you want to be fucking with.
Bro, this guy does
If
not
you
sound
guys
black,
remember when
but
I was talking about how some
Yeah.
women claim to not be gold diggers, but expect you to spend $300 to $800 on a first date.
How old are you?
28.
hold on, pause. My bad, y'all.
Say I wanted to take you out. How much do you expect me
Yeah,
to spend?
damn.
first
Hold on,
date?
wait. All right, so plastic. What is that purse? It looks like some fucking arts and craft bullshit in fucking preschool, nigga. Okay.
Depends where we're going.
What's your expectation, though?
I don't really have any.
Okay, this seems kind of promising. She doesn't have an expectation on the first date.
So I could hit you up and say, hey, let's go to Burger King and get slushy?
No.
Cap. Yep.
No, I mean, at least like, nice 5-star type of restaurant.
Are you fucking
Are you
retarded?
dead ass?
I'm not saying that.
How the fuck? Yo, I'm sorry, but if you going on a first date with someone and you expect them to take you somewhere 5 stars, get the fuck out of here. We eating that McDonald's, bitch ass.
That because your opinion is garbage. I'm saying that because it took this amount of pressing for you to actually form your opinion. You're 28 years old and you didn't learn how to do critical thinking in high school. Like the amount of prying that this guy had to do for her to actually form a thought is mind-boggling. Like this guy's like, how much are you expecting a man to spend on a first date for you? Oh, I don't know. Well,
She's like, yeah, she's dead ass just like, oh, it doesn't matter, like I don't really care. And then he's like, so I can take you to Burger King? She's like, no! What the fuck? Then why don't you just say that? Stupid ass.
what's your expectations?
Fuck you.
I don't know. Well, so like Burger King is fine then? Oh, well, now that you mention it, yeah, it'd have to be a 5-star restaurant. Like, why could it, like, are you that stupid you couldn't say that at the beginning?
Depending on how it goes, depending how I like you, and that all kind of goes with me even saying yes for a first actual date.
I ain't gonna lie, for me, bro, if I can't take your ass to fucking Burger King and bust down a Whopper with you, then you ain't the one, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. You gotta start somewhere. I ain't taking your ass to no fucking Nobu. Fuck you.
5-star restaurant in Miami. How much is that gonna range?
300 to 800, maybe.
Imagine getting rejected by this chick and then seeing this video later on.
Fuck no. That's exactly the thing. Imagine. Hey, sit down. Oh, come, listen. Imagine you take a girl out like her. And she's like, oh, I want to go somewhere nice, 5 stars. You take her out to eat. You spend $800 on her ass. $900, $1,000, $500 even. And she's like, yeah, I don't like you that much. Bitch, fuck you. We going to McDonald's and we getting fucking McValue meals. I ain't spending no more than fucking $20 on your ass, man. Hell no.
And
For a first date, bugging.
realizing you dodged an $800 bullet. I don't mean to sound like an incel, but if I'm spending $800 on a woman, I'm not expecting her to sleep with me. No. She can come back to my place and clean my entire house, block every dude on social media.
Getting 800 on a first date, that's like 40%. 40%? 30% of most people's fucking paycheck by the month, bro. Fuck that.
and then meal
Wait,
prep me
$100.
breakfast for the next morning.
Fuck
Man
you.
to spend $800 on a first day.
Yeah,
Has it happened before?
yeah.
I don't know what kind of patch or update that these kind of women got for them
is
to
crazy.
think that a first date needs to be some extravagant adventure at a 5-star
Right.
restaurant. And these same women are now trying to say that coffee is not a first
They be wanting to take your ass to them bullshit fucking where they give you 2 pieces of food and they make it look like art. And then they want you to eat a fucking pig leg on top of fucking chocolate peanut butter, bro. What the fuck? Nigga, get me some real food. I'm not trying to eat that bullshit. And then they're gonna charge you fucking $500 per plate. Fuck you.
date.
Do not go
Yeah,
on that
damn.
coffee date.
That's
Do
it.
not go on that boba date. Do not go.
Holy
Make that many
plastic.
drinks.
Do not let a woman who got implants only to pull 25,000
Alright, let me chill.
views tell you how to live your life.
True.
This man saw you, and his first initial thought wasn't, "Wow, I'd
But
really like
holy shit, them lips though.
to get to know her over some dinner and a nice ambiance."
I think the fact that you don't think that a coffee shop is nice ambiance for a first date.
Coffee shop is chill. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments. If you going on a date, are you taking them to a coffee shop? I think that's calm. You really get to know someone. And coffee's good too, low-key.
Says more about you than it does about him. And the reason why I say there's some women, not all women, that think like this is because I do go through the comments and, you know, I see women say,
I love
don't
coffee
see
dates.
the issue with coffee. And
Yeah.
God bless your soul. I think women like this who think that they need to be treated like the fucking Queen of England on the first date are definitely a minority of women who got pumped and dumped by a rich guy and now expect the first
Yeah.
date to be some extravagant bonanza.
It's
Or
not
they
even
watch some
wrong to
chick flick
say.
drama movie and think they need to be treated like the main character. Like this woman. A 5-star restaurant isn't safe. I'm sorry, but I don't even think McDonald's is safe for you because you'll probably
my
run the
God.
Big Mac bill in the hundreds.
Alright, bro, really? We have to
Calling
do all
me a
that.
gold digger or saying that I have gold digger energy is probably one of my favorite compliments.
That's a nice ass car too. I know she be hustling a nigga for money, bro. She got a sugar daddy because that car look nice as fuck. I can just tell.
Be a gold digger, gold collector, gold connoisseur.
Okay.
I'm gonna wear that badge with honor.
Hey, at least she admits it, but also going through
Oh,
her
there you go.
page, it looks like she's just been on a bunch of dates within the
God
past year. and she's still
damn.
single. So how is that going for you? Do you think you'll finally find the love of your life here in
Hey, to be fair though, she getting paid. You know, she a bitch ass, but she getting paid. Yeah, we gotta remember that though. Still though, fuck you.
years in your 40s?
Men coined this term, gold digger, as an insult for women that want and demand more. So I feel like if you ever get called a gold digger, you're doing something
Incorrect.
That is not true. The term gold digger is a warning. It's a warning that the woman is only with you for your money.
For your
and
money,
once your money runs
motherfucker.
out or she finds somebody
It's like them YouTube gold digger videos I used to watch when I was younger. Like, you know, when they pull up in like a shitty ass car or something, they'd be like, "Yo, you want to go on a date with me?" They'd be like, "No." And then he'd walk away and hop in a Lambo. Like, that's the shit that comes to my head. Bitch, yeah.
richer, she's going to leave you. So when that inevitably happens, do not crash out because we warned you this was going to happen. She's a gold digger. She's after gold, not love. But this goes both ways. Some rich men don't want love, they just want a woman, and they want a woman that's cleaner and legaler than a prostitute. So they get a woman like you, buy them gifts until they find somebody prettier and younger, and then they leave you, which is why you're
Real.
probably still single. Anyways, let's get the opinion of a woman that with a bachelor's degree in
What, Mil?
psychology just to give relationship advice on TikTok.
Okay, let's hear
get
it.
her opinion.
This is why you should never accept a coffee.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Do we really just let anybody be famous, dog? Do we let anybody just be an influencer? Because what the fuck is this? She about to spew some bullshit. Let's hear it.
Date for a first date. Perhaps it sounds convenient
Come
to
on.
you because you don't need to spend the whole evening with a stranger you may not like.
Yes, that is the point. It's a first date. You might not like them. You might not want to be with them for a long time. If you don't like them, you
I
haven't.
think the idea of the first date now, prove me if I'm wrong, but is getting to know the person. Yeah? No? Alright, let's keep it rolling.
Easy way to leave. Oh, I finished my coffee. It was nice meeting you. Bye.
Like,
If you
damn.
like them, you can continue
People are so fucking stupid.
talking after the coffee and maybe even do something else after the coffee.
As if he says, let that girl prove herself first before I'm willing to take her out for dinner.
Isn't that kind of how it works? Like, this is like femcel logic. You know how incels get mad at women who don't sleep with them on the first date? Femcels get mad at men who don't spend a few hundred on them on the first date.
But let me tell you what
Sounds
this
about
says
right.
about you. If you accept a coffee date, that actually shows that you accept the bare minimum.
No, actually, it shows that
Oh
they're
my god, oh my god, oh my god. Are we yo, I'm about to fucking lose my shit. The bare minimum? Gang! Where else do you want us to take you, bro? These bitches want Nobu on the first date. Let's go to Cheesecake Factory. Let's go to Starbucks. Let's go to a nice coffee shop, man. Alright, spending $1,000 on your ass to get to know you for fucking like what, 2 hours, 3 hours? Fuck you, motherfucker.
low maintenance, tolerable person and reasonable.
Talking about
yourself as being worthy of something more than just a coffee.
Oh my
How
God.
can he be convinced?
Well, then with that logic, we can just cause a huge slippery slope and just you're only worth a 5-star dinner. Why didn't he take you out with Obama? Why didn't he?
Nah,
why
that
didn't,
ass.
you know, like with that logic, will it ever be good enough? Will anything ever be good enough for you? I think women like this are just old and miserable, and they want
There's
younger girls
no
to
way.
be just as old and miserable as they
She
are.
has a
But a
husband.
coffee date doesn't sound like fun.
Oh my
It
God,
sounds
she's
more
still
like a
going.
job.
Holy
Okay,
shit.
I'll go sit there for half.
A job! What job? I'm getting fucking rage baited.
An hour, see if he's worth it, see if I like him, and then we're talking.
Again, that sounds like your miserable opinion because you are a miserable.
She sound like one of my old teachers, bro. Gang, she is just spewing nonsense, bro. What job? What job are you doing by sitting down and drinking coffee and getting to know someone? Are we so dead ass right now?
Materialistic person. Also, doesn't that happen on every first date? What she just described, whether you're going out for dinner or going out for coffee? Like, if you go on a dinner date with somebody, you're not going to sit down and talk to them and get to know them? That only happens on coffee dates? What?
God.
And you know, my nosy ass once again had to check the comment sections, and she was absolutely getting cooked by both men
I have agreed with all your other advice, but I think coffee. Oh my God, thank you. Holy sensible people. Holy shit.
and women. Anyways, this kind of reminds me of a list I found on the internet of a survey.
Here's a list of places. Ask her if she was on the first date. Cheesecake Factory. Okay, wrong. I love Cheesecake Factory. Applebee's bussin', Chili's bussin', Chipotle bussin', Olive Garden bussin'. The movies. I mean, okay, no, the movies I somewhat agree. Because I'm trying to talk to you. I'm not trying to watch a fucking movie. You feel what I'm saying? Your house. Okay, yeah. List goes on. All right.
That asked women what doesn't consider as a first date, what they wouldn't want to do
The
on a
gym.
first date. So this ranges from
Holy
like,
shit.
Cheesecake Factory, Buffalo Wild Wings, IHOP, Starbucks.
Some of these are
nightclubs
valid.
and
Some of these
stuff
aren't
like
valid.
that. And I went through and kind of marked.
Who the fuck put nightclubs? Are you fucking stupid? Cheesecake Factory, Chipotle, your house. Church. I mean, yeah, that looks right.
What I agree and disagreed with the blue being like kind of a neutral situational kind of thing. So we got like your
Wingstop
mid-tier
would be
restaurants
fire.
like Cheesecake Factory,
Oh my
Applebee's,
God.
Chili's, Olive Garden,
Oh my God.
Red Lobster. And I think these are perfectly fine for a first date. In fact, I think that these restaurants were probably designed with first dates in mind. And then you have stuff like Buffalo Wild Wings.
Bro, if someone took me to if I took someone to Red Lobster, oh my God, oh my gang, I'm waiting for them to put the basket with the buttery garlic biscuits, gang. I'm snatching that shit and I'm leaving. I'm not paying a dime, my nigga. That shit is so good. That shit's so good, bro. Keep it rolling. Come on.
Wingstop, a buffet. For Buffalo Wild Wings and Wingstop, I know that not every girl likes chicken wings. They can be messy. They can be just not too fancy. But there's some
Yeah.
girls that love chicken wings. So, you know, depending on
Wings
if
for
she
a first
likes
date,
chicken
probably
wings or
not.
This might
Maybe.
be a good place to take her. Now, buffets.
I'd
yes, you
bust
do
down
not
some
want to
wings,
take
though.
a girl to Golden Corral on the first date. I do agree with that. But there are some super, super fancy buffets out there that I think would be a pleasant first date. Chipotle, yeah. Don't take no girl to Chipotle. This is just
Why?
Mexican.
Oh, wait. I
inauthentic
think about something
Mexican
else.
Subway.
Yeah,
Your
don't take
house.
them there.
might
No.
not be, unless she really likes you like that, your house is not the best first date. Any fast food chain, obviously, that is off the table.
McDonald's.
IHOP, Denny's, Waffle House, these are completely off the table. This is just like this is ghetto. Waffle
That's
House
pretty
is
bad.
ghetto. Denny's is slightly less ghetto than Waffle House, and IHOP is slightly less ghetto than Denny's. The
the
gym,
fuck?
this can be a good, if you guys are into
The gym, I think if you meet someone, I mean, he's about to say it. If you meet someone who be gymming, if you meet someone who don't be gymming, you take them to the gym, they're probably gonna leave you during the gym session.
that,
What the
that
fuck?
can be a great first date. But if your girl's not in, or the girl you're going on a date with isn't into like working out and going to the gym, I get that can be intimidating for other people and be kind of awkward to bring her on a first date there. Church. Now this is under the assumption that church is not the
Church.
only thing you guys are going to be doing. I'm assuming that
Church.
this is like there's going to be some kind of activity before church, after church, like going to get some ice cream or something after church. There's going to be something accompanied with it because
What
yeah, it'd be
the-
kind of boring to bring a girl just to church. But even then, bringing a girl just to church, assuming that, you know,
Church
then
could
she's
be
gonna meet
valid.
your family, you're going to meet her family, and it'd be like, you know, a pretty decent time. Starbucks, coffee dates, ice cream dates. What is wrong with this
Ooh.
for a first
Ice cream dates, that's valid as shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
date? Like, it's just something chill, just something relaxing. Nothing, no high pressure, nothing. Family functions. This is how I know the woman that put this on here does not have a father, because what is wrong with this?
Family functions might be valid. If you got a good family, if you got a good cooperative, together family, that's not a bad idea. Bring some friends over, bring the family over, have a little cookout, get to meet everyone. That's chill. That's valid.
Unless you got some crazy ass
No
family,
problem with
you
that.
know, that your family's having a barbecue. Oh, why don't you come over?
Just
You know
said
how
that.
thoughtful that is.
Come on, bro.
And then she could bring maybe her family. They can bring some stuff and share it. And you know, I think that's overall.
That sounds like a
really
good time,
first
bro.
date. Movie night, Netflix, Hulu, and etc. Yeah, this
No.
is sleazy. This is like if you're just trying to like
Again, why the fuck would you do this unless you're trying to get in some pants, my nigga? Like, this is just, you're not even gonna be talking to the person. Don't make sense, stupid as shit.
booty call. There's a difference between going to the movies and movie night. We all know how sleazy Netflix and chill is. And speaking of which, the movies and bowling, isn't this a classical? Ain't that just a classic? You know, let's just have
That's
a
pretty
fun activity
OG.
to do while we talk and get to know each other. If you don't want to go to bowling on the first date, I think that's because you just suck at bowling. And that's okay, as long as you vocalize that and admit it, because you
Smack a nigga's ass in bowling, no cap.
might go on a date with a real nigga like me, and I'm gonna
Whoa! I
fuck
just
out
said,
on bowling.
Man,
and
fuck
you're gonna
you.
go home crying, sobbing, and you're gonna go to sleep like a little baby. Nightclubs and hookah bar. This is just gross for a first date. I mean, for
why is that even on the list, bro? Who put that on the list? You a dumbass motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie to you.
any date, really, you wouldn't want to take no girl to a date on a nightclub or a hookah bar, unless, you know, again, she's like a booty call or something. Like, yes,
Booty.
ladies, if he takes you to a nightclub on a first date, he does not give a fuck about you at all. That is like the ghettoest shit ever. Bars for just a drink, it just depends on if both people are really into
No.
that. Sports events, yeah, you don't want to take a girl to a sport event.
Too loud,
on
can't
first
hear him.
date,
Stupid.
Or unless she's just really into it. There are some
Football though, you pull up to a little football game, that could be all right. That could be all right, but it's too much going on, you know.
girls that are really into sports that would love to do that, but a lot of girls really aren't. Also, I forgot the somewhere that requires a really long drive. Now, this depends on what a long
That could be
drive
good.
is, but I have a feeling that whoever put this on here is just boring as shit. Actually, I think I'm gonna change my mind.
It could be good. It might be a nice little 30-minute, 1-hour drive. Go to a nice little sunset area. Watch the sunset or something. You feel what I'm saying?
On this one. This one's gonna be situational, you know, depending on if the people are into that, because I kind of do understand you probably don't want to be in a car with somebody for a very long time on a first date. And number 30 and 31, we have
What?
rape and sleeping on call on Discord. Who the fuck? This wasn't here.
What
This wasn't
the
in the original.
fuck?
Who put this here? Hold up. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I just fired my editor. He tried to have me talk about
Interesting.
rape in Discord sleeping on call. Guys, that's not funny, guys. Anyways, in conclusion, I think half the women they surveyed are
laughing.
retarded, and the other half are pretty reasonable. My ideal first date is at a halal restaurant with her father present. Out of courtesy, I'd even pay for his meal. We're gonna go back to TikTok rage bait that's not actually rage bait because some women actually resonate with it.
How to get in a guy's head. How to make him
I heard something else. What the fuck? Let's hear it.
obsessed with
Let's
you.
hear it, little mama.
Number 1, text him his name and then don't answer.
Oh, okay.
Ghost, we're gone.
So that's just fucking stupid as shit. Who the fuck is doing this? Text your name. Alright. Oh, he texted me? Oh, I don't care. Who does this, man? Fuck you.
There is no response after that.
If she tries something like this is how I'm finna be.
I'm ignoring you. I said I'm ignoring you.
Like, what the fuck? Who actually does this shit?
Stop ignoring me, ignoring you.
Guys, you want to know how to get even if she starts playing games like this? Just don't respond. It'll drive them crazy. It is that easy. You just got to carry your life out in some peace and quiet.
Number 2, hold eye contact with
Bro, I hate people where you message them and they message you back like 30 minutes later, and then they strategically read that, so they're like, okay, 30 minutes? Alright, I'll respond back in an hour. Yo, y'all motherfuckers are so annoying. Holy
him.
shit.
It makes him so nervous.
Is eye contact not like normal in a conversation?
My favorite thing in the world is telling a man that you don't know if he's your type. You're still kind of figuring it out. Now, this will make him want to be your type. This will make him want to figure out what your type is and be that person for you.
By the way, this only works on men that don't have goals or aspirations in life or are still in high school. I'm
True.
sorry, but do you think
True
a man
and
that's
true.
working 50 to 60 hour work weeks has
got
time
no
to
time
play
for that
games
shit.
like this, or a man that has aspiration and goals, do you really think he's gonna like cool? I'm sorry, but do you
What?
think a man that's working 50
Is that the what flag is that? Alright.
to 60 hour work weeks has time to put up with the games like this, or a man that has aspiration and goals, do you really think he's gonna like focus on you more than these goals? Ladies, you want to know how to get into a man's head and have him think about you all the time in a healthy way? You make sure your environment is as stress-free as possible. You make sure you're his peace.
That's
When he's
boring though.
around you want
Fuck
to make
that.
him feel safe and secure.
I ain't trying to do
and
all
this
that.
goes the opposite way too. If a man is making a woman feel safe, secure, peaceful,
I'd rather text him and then ghost him for 5 fucking days, because it's part of my strategy I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying? That's funner.
if both partners are doing this for each other, that relationship will last decades.
In order to keep a man interested and to
Oh,
keep him
she
coming back
about to
for
say
more,
some bullshit. Ready? 3, 2,
you're going to
1.
want to do this one thing. Now, we all know that men are hunters. They love. We as women get to play with it in our advantage. Now, I can teach you this concept from 2 places. One, from a very wounded and unhealed place. I want to bring you into the very empowered and healed place. So because men are hunters, they want what they can't have. Allow him to get to a space where he gets to question what he means to you. We start to get wobbly in our confidence, and we start to want more from a man. While that's natural, it's beautiful to want more. Women want love, men want freedom. You're not doing it from a place. Oh my gosh, I'm not no, you're actually consumed. You're spending time with your friends. You're spending time with your friends. You're doing things that you love, and that's actually going to consume this energy. You're not always available because you're burning yourself. You're not working.
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. What is she saying? What is she saying, bro? What the fuck is she saying?
As frolic as the queen you are. And if you're like, okay, but how do I do the inner work? How do I pour into myself? How do I look at
Holy yap session. This chick just said a whole lot of nothing. You want some genuine advice? If you have to play
Jesus
Death Note level
Christ.
mind games in order to be in a relationship with somebody, it's probably not meant to be. And if you want me to boil
my
down
God.
exactly what she said, it was actually decent advice. It just took her like fucking 2 hours to say it. She was basically saying whoever you're chasing, make sure that you don't make them the main focus of your time, and spend time with your friends and have hobbies.
Actual good
And
advice. Holy
because
shit.
This will make you look more confident and make you look less desperate.
Alright, girl.
It took me, what, 10 seconds?
You're like, okay, but how do I do the inner work? How do I pour into myself? How do I look at my shadows? How do I become whole? I have a solution for you. I'm hosting a 5-week embodiment program, an embodiment journey that's going to take you out of your head into your body.
I'll be there.
Heal those fractured parts of you.
Wow, so she gave you advice with a bunch of nonsensical buzzwords that don't actually help you, and then she sells you a course.
Gotta
on
sell
what
the course at the end,
definition
bro.
of
Come on.
These buzzwords are. That's the female Sigma grind set. Also, the advice she gave is kind of, what do they call it? Common sense? These advice videos are either something completely crazy outlandish, like, oh man, he needs to spend $1,000 on you, or it's like common sense, like, hey ladies, if you don't want to look desperate, get a hobby. Like, what? I seen this one where this chick
True that,
was like,
still.
if he's cheating on you, just break up with them. Don't key his car, don't go through.
Oh, okay. Hold on, bro. How are people this smart? What the fuck? I need to put me on some of this shit.
His phone, nothing to that. Like, just break up with them and leave them. Yeah. You needed a lady on TikTok to tell you that?
If you want to know how I always stay 10 steps ahead of a man, listen to this. I don't argue with any man.
Right.
Don't argue with any man.
All right.
Don't go back and forth with any man. Don't
That's why you're wearing stupid ass fucking sunglasses. Fuck you.
get out of character for any man.
Okay.
Keying a man's car.
Okay.
Showing up to his job.
Right.
Going through his phone. Texting chicks. DMing hoes. All that stuff. Ladies, cut that shit out.
Hey, ladies, you
All
want
right.
advice? If he's cheating on
Okay.
you, you should just leave him instead of having a mental, emotional
that's kinda
breakdown fit. Are we giving advice to ladies that are
Not
just recently
bad.
coming out of the psych ward? Or are we talking to normal
No, she
human
got a
beings
point,
here?
though. She got
I
a
mean, Yeah,
point.
getting cheated on is an emotionally damaging thing, and it's normal to have very strong emotions toward the situation, but then taking those emotional energies and putting them into the situation is just going to make everything worse. And it's kind of embarrassing. Did we not learn this when we were 18? Why are we now talking about this in our 30s? Or however old this chick is. I don't know. I mean, hey, at the end of the day, it is good advice, but I don't know why we're labeling common sense as advice nowadays. But at the same time, we're on TikTok
What is
looking
going
for
on here?
advice from middle-aged
What the fuck
women.
is she doing?
Women that most likely don't even
Yacht.
believe what they're saying, and they just know that this is rage bait that gets clicks. The problem with this kind of rage bait, though, is that there's women out there that actually believe this kind of
They believe it, and then they let the rest of the world have to deal with it. That's a shame. 'Cause I don't want that shit.
stuff and believe that this
Once again, we going to fucking McDonald's. Fuck your Nobu restaurant 5-star bullshit. We going to McDonald's, Arby's. Okay, we not going to Arby's. Or like Tim Hortons or something.
this is how real life is supposed to be. Well, these kind of women need to also get their act straight before they're single without children in their 50s.
Alright, man. There y'all go. Y'all seen it here. And I mean, yeah. Like, I mean, bottom line, let's be honest. Don't go on TikTok for dating advice. Or else you're either never going to get into a relationship or you're going to lose a relationship you're in. Yeah. Anyways, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, do all that cool stuff. Make sure you feed your goldfish. I'm not gonna lie, you haven't fed him in a couple days. He might be, you know. Alright, man. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.